Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome. Nice, beautiful day. I got hubby out raking leaves. Can you guys hear me okay? Well, hello there, Jennifer. You were the first in the peanut butter. Hello, he says. Hello, Russell. Hello, Peter. How are you guys all doing? I guess the stream is working. I don't see any action. Hello, Roro. I hope the stream is working. Looky, looky, looky. Alfred brought me a gift. Wonder what that is. Well, bet I can guess. You know what? I didn't put up my thumbnail. So I'm going to have to go in here and do that. You guys want to watch me change something out? Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I can go in here and do it. Let's watch this, see if the transition happens here. You guys can see that. Now let's go find today's. But it's not September, it's October, right? Okay, let's see if that works. Let's just see if that's going to work for you guys. This will be interesting. There's the thumbnail. We did it. We got the fishing reward. We were all kind of holding our breath because we have missed the fishing diamonds forever, it seems. They've always made the goal too high, but we reached it this time. So let's just go over here and show you guys 280. They're still going too. I had two farms that had not reached goal, and I jumped over and did those earlier this morning. They hadn't reached the 90 pounds, so I went over and did that. And right away, Alfred came to the smallest of all the farms. He must take these in level order. For my smallest farm, got the reward. Well, let's get it out here and take a look at it. Let's get it out. Here we go. I hope Alfred didn't damage us when he was carrying it. Poor guy has to carry such a heavy load that he probably gets exhausted and drops a few boxes along the way. But get out of the way, Greg. Let me send these people on. They're just cluttering things up. You're not getting my tea. No way. I'm going to use it up. All right, there it comes. Ah, what do you know about that? Look at that. Well, let's get it out on the farm if we can right away. So you guys get a look at it out here in the farm. Let's see what it does. Oh, scared me. You guys get scared? Hey, Piggy wants to know what he's doing in that box. Let's watch him again. I guess you guys already got yours and have been playing with them. Come on. Do I have to pull a string or something that's sticking out the side? Here he goes. Oh, he's happy to be out of there. I've been saying hello to some people. Let me go back up here. I kind of like that one. That's a cool one. And we have one to get yet from Greg's farm, which I need to go do Greg's farm. I haven't done it so long. Let's see. I got to Roro. Uh, hello, Rena. And I got you too, Russell, didn't I? Hello, C. Hello, Laura. Coming down the list, you guys are really chatting. Hello, CL. And hello, Sion. Is that how we say your name? Sayan? Saya? Sayan? Hello, welcome. Glad to see you here. And somebody just texted and I lost spot here. When somebody jumps in and enters a text and I lose, it makes my screen bounce up. I don't know if I got to Nada. Who's from which country? Yes, Deb N. We got our piggy. I'm glad we've made goal. It has been 300,000. Let's be interesting to watch to see if they do reach 300,000. I'm sorry, 300 million. See if they reach that tonight. Be interesting. If they do, That means that for fishing events, they're going to jump that global amount up even higher. Hello, Abdul. Glad to see you here. Hello, Sandra Beamer. Hello, hi, Susan. Yes, isn't he cute? It's kind of cute jumping out of that box. I like that one, really. I'm not deco crazed a lot because I don't buy a lot of it. I don't use a lot of it when I do. So I'm glad you guys are all happy with it. Susan, big round of applause for Susan. Thank you so much. Thank you, Susan. And hello there, Jessica. Haven't got on game yet, but you're really liking the new. Okay, did you reach gold, Jessica? I think I've greeted just about everybody. So, yeah, he's cute. Thank you so much, Susan. I really appreciate it. All right, what are we doing today? Well, we're going to talk about what the next events are. And I get to tell you what the next derby is, too. It's been a lot of speculation about what the next derby is, I know. Okay, starting tomorrow, we're going to have a truck order event, double coins. I I suggest, man, take advantage of all these double coin events because the last two machines really sunk a lot of us. And I still haven't made up for what I had to spend on that machine, and my ears are just popping. I hate that. I fished 500 pounds. Thank you, Susan. You covered for my shortage. Joanne, I am doing fine. How about you? All right, Monday, the truck order event, double coins. Tuesday, town visitor event. Oh my gosh, this is bad timing. Extra barn and silo upgrade materials. Your visitors' names have to be in the purple color. Your white names don't get it. And I have picked up visitors from other farms. I haven't gotten the expansion, but some people tell me that they do get that the expansion material by picking up from other neighborhood stocks. But I don't know about that. I don't know. If you guys have experienced that you the expansion materials continue when you go pick up for someone's stock, let me know. I haven't experienced it. Okay, Wednesday's a boat event, extra boosters. What I need is a few more boosters. That's sarcasm. Sarcasm doesn't become me, does it? Thursday is spin the wheel event. One land expansion permit possibility for two. Well, we know how that does. Not too many get two on their wheel. I won't get any. I'll probably get another path that I don't use anyway. Uh, Abdul, glad you're decorating your farm. If you're on my friend's bar, we'll come and visit if you want us. Hello, David. You got from me as a set of community members. Okay. Uh, I already have all my land expanded on this farm, so I will not see expansion permits on this farm. Friday is a boat event, double XP. All right. For those who are wanting to get more XP for leveling up. And Saturday's puzzle pieces. Oh gosh, I don't care about double XP. I want them puzzle pieces. Thank you, Susan. And Sunday's a crop boost. All three crops will yield three. Oh, all of them. That's good. I like that. I can make up for some of those crops that I don't like to plant very often. So that next week is the events. Anybody got any questions about them? And the Derby. Okay. According to my calendar and the information that we have received, it is not a mystery derby, as some people keep saying. Now, they have not been totally accurate on this stuff lately, you guys know, but my calendar says it's going to be a regular derby. And just to see, I'm going to double check that right now because I did question, put a question over in the Heyday group, said, which is it? Let's see if they got a response back, if they changed it. October still says regular derby on my calendar that I get from the team. So we'll see tomorrow. when they close the Blossom Derby, we'll see then if it's going to be a regular derby. We have been fooled a few times, as you guys know. Okay, I've got a lot of things to do today. First of all, before I forget it, look here. What is that telling me? This is telling me I've got to collect for my very last rewards here. So I would save this, you guys. So I don't usually level up in stream, but at least this gives me the opportunity. Here we go. I'll be able to level up, I think. Let's see. I need, I know it's going to be awfully close, I think. Level threshold reach. Did I level up? Did I? No. Uh, I need 62,000 more points or 60,000 more XP before I can level. Most of the visitors I picked up last material visitor event were purple colored. It gave they're not supposed to be purple when you go to the other docks. No, they're not. Maybe I can yet get that. Let's see, what do I have to do today? Fishing's not going to help me. I did get 209 pounds though on this farm. Now, I've never seen them cut in any other color but white when you go pick up from your neighbor's docks. Uh, does anybody know differently? I know one person here in the chat watches things like that very closely. And oh, hi, Kat. How are you? And I wonder if she's noticed that. 215 pounds. I had to get 6 more to catch you, don't I, Abdul? Uh, he says remind everyone to protect their info. Uh, from my understanding, a lot of those, it's not a security breach, but it's more or less from people sharing farms, which is against TOS. And if you've lost your farm because of that reason, don't expect to get it back without being banned. You're not supposed to share your farm with anybody. No matter how much you trust them or anything, you're not supposed to share your farm. Friends will get mad at a friend and steal the farm from them, as that's the way it goes. So to protect your farm, make sure that you have an active, correct email on your accounts. I know for a couple of my little farms, I don't even know if the email's still active or not. And I've been kind of afraid to move them from a device that's dying because I haven't even checked the emails on them. So the first rule of thumb is always make sure you have an active email. Never, ever share any of your passwords or your accounts with anybody. So that's the only thing I'm going to say on it until I know differently. Okay, let's move on. I didn't get to level up that time, but I do think I got 3 spins in the valley. Let's go over. Oh, I'm in good shape. Um, let's go ahead and take the fuel spins. I have enough tokens now to get the chicken. So if I can make more tokens, I'll start spending some. But so far, I haven't spent any at all. Thanks, Russell. Yeah, YouTube, it helps in the algorithms, not just for Phoebe, but for all Heyday. Well, hello, Muriel. Welcome. I got a free look. Oh, it won't spin because I'm at 99. I'm at max. All right. I'm going to have to spend some fuel before I can do my last spin. I have to visit a diner. Oh, a group request. Go to 10 buildings and collect green. A group request. Oh, there's one not too far from me. And I have the diner. Okay. And the diner's up there. All right. We can kill 2 chickens with 1 stone here. Oh, this one too. Well, what do you know? Now I got to go get my diner. How do I get into the diners? Oh, there's one closer. There's one much closer. And the chicken on the way. Living on the farm, growing up on the farm, I should say, Sunday dinners usually consisted of fried chicken. It was the only time that we had fried chicken or that we had chicken in any shape. Yeah, that was a pretty chicken you posted there, Russell. Okay, what do we got left? Just to get the buildings and the green. Well, let's see. Do we get green down here? Look at that, would you? I'm skipping a building just to get to the green. I don't think I spent enough yet. Yes, I spent enough to get my other spin. Let's take it while we can. 6. I always get 6 on that final. Do you guys do too? 6 fuel on your final one? Now, I've got them all. I'm all done. But here's the thing. We just have 1 day and 14 hours. So I can have a chance of getting 8 more of the stops up here. Okay, this is 8. And this would be the 8 right here. The second one past this toolbox. And I don't know why I'm missing the chicken because I haven't missed the day. I might have missed one quest, but that's it. I can't understand why I'm not going to reach that chicken at all. Okay, we got some screws. Good. I need those. I am waiting to get the fences at a cheap price. Which fence are you talking about, Abdul? There seem to be more. Yes, I've not had any trouble at all finding chickens. We have collected 215 in this valley. Usually, though, 400's the count for the animals in the sanctuary, and every valley I've been in has been getting over 1,000 of the sanctuary animals. So, yeah, I'm not going to get that piggy, but I've got all my quests today, so I'm just going to quit. I'm going to come back later and see how many more tokens I can rack up. But like I said, I only got 1 day and 14 hours. Dark fence with a little lantern on top. Oh, yeah. I got a few of those, but I don't know if I have very many. Well, we've had really opportunity for a lot of the Halloween designs. Let's just see what all we can find here. And I'm pretty sure I got more of these pumpkins today. I might yet get a few more of them because I think they look kind of cool along the path going up to the house. Since I'm a big decorator, and that's sarcasm, folks, I don't decorate much at all. Uh, but I do love the ravens. I think the ravens are so neat. And I did place, I got 3 sets of the ravens, and I placed some down here because ravens hang out around their crops and everything. And I kind of tend to be more of a realist when it comes to doing things on the farm. I think, well, for example, why put the smelters near your crops where they can make they're toxic, right? They give off toxic fumes and everything. So I don't put them near my crops. Excuse me. And I got a little bit of a tree break to keep the toxins from drifting over into my fruit trees. But I kind of stay in line with what is real as much as I can. Of course, we were talking earlier over in Discord that the growing clay to make pottery is way out of line for farming because, we don't grow clay. There's just a few things that they don't do that's right. But a lot of machines would never have on a farm. Preservation station, oh, absolutely. That's what we do with all of our crops, our vegetable crops. Is we would can up foods for the winter. So, okay, let's go ahead and start loading some things. I don't have any lemons saved up. I'm gonna do the can. Oh, I got plenty of fish. That's the good thing about forcing me to have to do the fishing event. Is for once I can get stocked up on fishing. And hello, Linda M. How are you? Excuse me, guys. You can tell husband's out raking the leaves, stirring up that dust. Hello, Suzanne. Welcome. Not seen you in a while. Once, Muriel, once you collect 100, but it happens with group order tests and just naturally crossing them. Uh, I don't know what that's an answer to. What reason is there to keep collecting the chickens? Uh, well, they're in your path, so why not collect them once you've reached your goal? They don't mean much after that. I don't know if Heyday actually keeps any stats on that so that they can increase what we're doing. Let's hope they don't. Let's just hope they don't. I'm working at trying to make a lot of products in the machines that I need to get mastered. And some people mastering, they just play and they don't worry about the mastering. Well, I usually have enough product. This mastering machines for me has added a new challenge to the game for me. And I've got my preservation station mastered. And this one I'm working on, I'm halfway there. And I keep making this one because it takes the longest. The honey face mask, it takes the longest, and so it will help the time to add it faster. Let's go collect some lemons. And for all you lower levels, I use a lot of chili peppers and onions. If you can grow those and sell those, oh, there's a coffee bush way down here. Got out of place somehow. But if you can grow those, if you will send me a message over in Discord, I am always needing them. Uh, let's go back up here. Where's my bath kiosk? I should redecorate. You guys all know that. Okay, I'm trying to master my fudge shop, and it takes a lot of the red chilies. And I got it mastered. It sneaked up on me. Or did I show you this last time? It must be another farm. Well, I got this one mastered, but the chili fudge is the fastest way to master it. And now I'm going to focus on peanut fudge because is your mom okay, Russell? I'm focused on peanut fudge because it's the highest paid, uh, highest price of any item on the farm now. Blankets were the highest, but now it's the peanut fudge. And for the last farm visitor, I sold a lot of peanut fudge. I stocked up on it. So this time I'm stocking up on peanuts and peanut fudge for the next farm visitor event. I don't know when it is yet, but can't wait. Thank you, C. It, I must have done this last week and forgot about it. I may have said it in the stream before. I don't know. I'm working on this one. I'm working on 3 or 4 different machines at the same time, and I go through the cream on this one. This machine needs, oh, it's just begun. It's only just begun. Didn't they write a song about that? So let's go in here, see how fast the cream goes down. Hey, I'm going to help you out here a little bit, Ernest. I'll throw some cream in here. You can, if you're using Rose and Ernest, you can jump in and help them. Doesn't matter at all. Uh, I probably don't need the butter as much as I need the cream, so I override him. And the nice thing about the sugar mill is that you can stay stocked up on your syrup, having those 2 sugar mills. I'll go ahead and take 1 mill. I'll let Alfred have the other one. He only had 1 before, right? Hey, Abdul, I'm okay. I just ate some dinner. Oh, hello, Matsy. I'm missing a lot of you as you come in here. All right. This one, I'm not sure how much more I have to go for the mastering on this one. Oh, it's getting close. I'm 2/3 the way there. All right. And all these products take over 3 hours, so I'm not really picky about which ones I take. I'll go ahead and take this and use up my coffee. This one takes 4 something hours, 4 hours even. And this is 3 hours and 40 minutes. And the clay mug, I'm going to do that one. I'm almost out of clay. I got to go farm some clay. Like I say, I still cannot wrap my head around farming clay. Oh, I got a saw. Cool. I wish we had a backwards and forward option on this wheel here. Because look, I'm always passing one up. If I had that option to back up, I wouldn't have to go all the way through the whole thing again. Did you already say next week's derby? I sure did, Jennifer. Uh, my calendar that I got from Heyday says next week's derby is a regular derby. Now, some people feel that they follow last year's calendar pretty much to the T, and last year's calendar said this would have been a mystery derby, but my calendar is saying a regular derby. So don't go by last year's calendar, anybody. There's already been a few changes. And I hope next year's calendar is totally different from this year's calendar. We need that. Oh, I need to work on my fruits here. My passion fruit, I used a lot of that. What was I making? I think I was making jam. Yeah, I need that. I've just done a little bit as it's my bedtime. We'll finish my farm by tomorrow. Okay, Abdul. Well, thank you, Abdul. If that's your way of saying good night, we really appreciate you coming. Now, next weekend, I could just plant these crops once and have as many as I. You need my attention? Can we see Abdul's farm? Oh, level 70. Are you on my friend's bar, Abdul? Let's try the book. It's a little bit faster. It's like a graveyard design. I want to show you Susan's farm also. Hers is so realistic, and she told me a little story about it that I'll tell you why she did a certain thing on the farm. Level 70. We're getting there. I wish I could just key in level 70 to bring up all the 70s for me. A little key search would really help out a lot. What is your farm name, Abdul? Anybody know Abdul's farm name? I got quite a few 70s. I got Moo. Wow. Ben's Wonderland. I don't. Oh, there you are. Haha. Okay. There we go. He wants us to see his farm. He did. Oh, yeah. Looky what he put right in the center of the skull path. He's got his piggy in the box. Heard about piggies in the blanket, but this is piggy in the box. Did you do anything else? You said something about a graveyard or. Okay. And I want you guys to see Susan. Somebody just added me. Michael's farm. Michael, are you in the chat, please? I only like to add when people are in the chat. That way I know you. That's all you did today. You're headed in the right direction. Michael's farm. There you are. Well, hello, Michael. I just added you also. Do you have something cool for us to see? I'm going to go back to Susan's farm. I can pull her up from this usually fairly quick. There we go, because she's pretty high level. Okay, this is what Susan has done. She's got the gingerbread house is designed, or she designed it in her farm to lure the children in and give them treats. Yeah. So, and then she has this set up over here with her witch's brew. I guess they're in the preservation, the canning station, that they're canning up brew for next year's Halloween as well. And down here, well, first of all, we're going to go to this corner here. Okay, this is where you would enter her cemetery. Stop at the flower shop and buy some flower bouquets before you go into the cemetery to visit the grave sites. And look how realistic they are. They're set up with flowers by them. They're spaced apart. She has a crypt in the center, kind of like a memorial. Abdul, it's on Tuesday night, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Just join my Discord, everybody, if you haven't already joined, because you get all the facts over there. Everybody there can answer the questions for you as well. Hello, Denver. I like that she has the crypt centered in in the center. It's like a memorial type thing. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody sent me a message that I thought that I should look at. Uh, Kate, I'm sorry, I didn't see you in the chat. Uh, I'm scrolling back up to see what Kate said. I'm not seeing it, Kate. Okay, well, Kate is she has quite a few chickens in real life, and she had a gorgeous rooster, beautiful in color and everything. And she wanted to let me know that he has passed away. So very sad. Sorry about that, Kate. Wow, that's such great, isn't it? It's just so realistic. Her cemetery and everything devoted this side of the farm practically to just that, and it's really cool. And you know, then she has like a casual view just opposite at the entrance with her birdhouse, and it's got a little gnome house there. It's so cool. I really like it. This if you had to go visit a cemetery, this is the one to visit. That is really very, very nice, Susan. Okay, Kate, I did not see your post. I'm sorry, but I did tell everybody to. Yeah, it's really a cool look at her farm even. She does a great job at designing. And I gather you hid your machines behind the trees. I wouldn't know how to load my machines if I had them hidden. And nice roomy uh, pasture and corral for her uh, four-legged animals, the horses and the donkeys. Very, very. Oh, look at this. She has her poison paths and a pumpkin in the center of her fields, and it does look like a cross. Beautiful farm, great designing. And see, the machines are sending up smoke back there. So she did hide their machines. So beautiful. Well done. I always look forward to seeing what Susan's going to do next because she does a lot of designs. Let's go take a look at some of the others. I have one in my neighborhood that often changes her designs quite often. Let's see what she has done. Oh, yeah. Happy Halloween here, folks. Look at this. She's done a very nice job. I don't know about having a place out here among all the skulls and things to enjoy a cup of tea. I just don't know about it. Look at this, how she used the little fire around and those, I guess these are their Halloween lanterns. Okay, let's take the dead trees. Are those the cherry trees or different tree? That's a different tree. Cherry is scrawnier. I'll have to make a design when we come to December. Okay, you should visit farms. Okay, here's some ideas for you, Abdul. This lady changes hers almost weekly. She is in my neighborhood. She come back after having a short hiatus, you could say. So she's back in the neighborhood. Beautiful, well designed. Look at this design. This is really cool. I have not look at that, how she put the, indigo behind this. It looks like a screen behind this, dining area. That's very, very good. Yes, it is good. Very creative. I know last year or the year before, she had a fantastic, um, Christmas design, and it was right up here in this area. Very, very pretty. I do like what she did over here, though. She's all ready for Halloween. Oh, and her garden, her cemetery goes all the way down around the house. I I get this this funny thing about having them too close to the house. I always think of the movie Poltergeist. Uh, does anybody else think of that? I just don't want them too close to my house. Let's go see what we can see. Who else done things? Let's see if this person has done something and I can grab the revive. Oh, there's a pumpkin face. That's cool. Use the hay cart. Check mine for Madsy competition. Okay. And another, a green pumpkin. This is across the road. I don't know how I got over here so fast, but I did. Where's the machines? Are they behind the trees? I'm assuming that he has placed his machines behind the trees as well. Okay. Uh, somebody wanted me to see their farm. That I know Denver did. I didn't go. I didn't find his revive. I don't know if it's revive, help, town, truck. No. Anybody see the revive as I was traveling around? Nothing in the nectar or the peanut bushes. I don't see it. But you guys know I'm half blind anyway. You see that with your crops? That was really neat what Jasmine did. Let me finish filling my fields. I don't like to leave them open. Often do. Oh, I need a few of those. And I was working on the wheat because I'm out of wheat bundles. Shh, shh, don't tell Russell. But I'll get some made by the end of the day. And oh, I solved a problem. We were talking about this in one of my last streams. See if I can put some more wheat bundles in here. Yeah, okay. I solved the problem. Yes. I'll go show you guys what I did. Well, actually, Jasmine did. She said, I saw in your last stream that you couldn't stop the animals from crossing over into the tundra. Well, she showed me how to do it. I got to surround the tundra with a fence or some kind of a barricade. So now the fox stay over here on their side. Look, they're running crazy too. They just ate. Okay. So I got it done. So when I get my walruses, and I've got about halfway to my first walrus, so they can stay in the tundra, not go waddling across the green part of the sanctuary. Nada wanted me to take a look at her farm, but I fixed it. Thanks to Jasmine, we got it fixed. Nada, you are 120 something. I should go into the books faster. 129. I got a lot of friends on here. There we go. All right, Nada, what are we looking for in particular? Anything special? Any kind of fencing? Uh, well, we had the graveyard gates was one of the offers. I don't make a mental note of some of these things that I should. I got so many things to remember. We're looking at Nada's farm. Oh, she's got her little kitty cats and no, just any kind of fencing for the sanctuary. We do have some fencing. I don't know if you guys have purchased it. Let me go back to my farm. I feel I've tried everything to fence them in. Well, after she told me that, I had to literally pick up a section of the fence for my fox to come in and for the other animals to leave. And then as soon as I saw that happen, I knew that's it. I made it. I got it. I did it. Check it out, some of the Halloween designs here. I'll pull them out as I see them. You guys can see what all they are. Put some space up here. Spooky grave. The spooky pumpkin, which you saw. Oh, I just bought that, didn't I? Bummers. I didn't mean to do that. I got the spooky plant. It's my understanding that those will be coming sometime. The spooky tree, the spooky scarecrow. Guys, stop me if I buy one accidentally again. Yuck. Sorry. Okay, I pulled out the grave. I got 2 graves. I'm not going to pull out any more of the pumpkins, although I want to buy them, but they're cheaper if we buy them over from the diamond shop today. Yeah, she can afford it. I wanted to try to keep the diamonds up as high as I could. I know, because that saves me money if I can. I got so many diamonds, for those who don't know, from my compensation for Everdell. I played Everdell, and they, you know, see, is Everdell in this grave? Maybe they buried Everdell, and I got the compensation for the money I spent in Everdell. So now that I've got that many diamonds, I've never had that many before. I'm like, oh, I want to keep them. I want to keep them. Okay, we did the spooky tree out here. Uh, I got the Halloween grave. How many of those did I have? I got 2 more. The jack-o'-lantern. These are nice to have around your farm. And the candy cauldron. And it really looks, it's got a candy cane. It's all seasonal. Looks more like Easter to me, though. You guys agree? And then I got the tombstones. And I've got Mr. Plant. And like I said, it's my understanding the plants are yet to be offered. I don't know for sure. Oh, I'll spend mine, he says, before I die for sure, because I can't take them with me. Let's see what else we got. Is that the jack-o'-lantern that I put out? Yeah. The cauldron. All right, we're down the tombstone. Mr. Plant. And the gnome houses are considered Halloween because they have a gnome. I didn't know I had this many. I mean, they have the jack-o'-lantern beside them. The white lilies and the red lilies are supposed to be for the Halloween, and I would have chosen a different flower than the lilies for Halloween. Lilies are more for Easter, in my opinion. And here we have a cemetery lamp. Put one of those out. You guys can see that. Cemetery gate. I only got 1 cemetery gate on this farm. I must have one out or something. Oh boy, I missed that by. I've only got one. And then the mausoleum is there. That looks like that's it for the Halloween or not. Spooky pumpkin we have out. Oh, here's more things too. The gnome witch. I think she's cute. That is nice. And here's the potion bar. That's where they make up all the potions. Oh, broomsticks. Now here's the cauldron that I thought we should have had. The witch's cauldron, or whatever you call it. Bubbling cauldron. That's what we should have gotten. You guys agree? Gnome, which is fun. I have molded a green gnome face like that little witch, and I've molded the green hands out of modeling clay. And now I got to create the broom and then finish off my gnome. Oh yeah, I've got to make my cauldron too, but I'm trying to duplicate her in a gnome. I don't know how far I will get, but I'm not too happy about the face. I'm thinking I may redo it. Now here's some more Halloween things, and I believe the gargoyle is going to be one thing that's going to be coming for us as well. And here's the cemetery fence. So, and the birdhouse, I call it the bad house. The secret grave. This is the one that you get for getting your ghost, the first ghost out in the lake. And for those people, if you have not gotten your first ghost, he says, can you post that link for them to watch for the ghost so they can get, and the dark fence. Yes, this one, everybody. I don't have very many of those. The spooky grave. Did we put that one out already? Yes, the spooky grave. And the sugar skull paths. Let's put two of them together. That way you can see. And those don't rotate, actually, because, look, you can't rotate them. Now I got to scroll back through this box again to get to where we want to. I got a lot of Halloween decorations. I should put them to good use and make a haunted farm. And I could be the witch. Yeah. That's it. That's it for all my Halloween deco. It's not a bad collection at all. And you know something else I haven't done? Greg. I have not gone to see Greg. I don't even know what box number I'm on in Greg's. What pumpkin number? Where's Greg's farm? How did I miss him in this? I'm gonna have to go all the way to the beginning. Maybe they took Greg away from me because I abused him. Oh, he's 151 now. Oh. Oh my gosh, my husband's really stirred up the pollens outside with those leaves. My phone is going to run out of charge, so you're going to sleep. Well, good night, Abdul. Thank you for coming. All right, Greg's farm. I have no idea what pumpkin number are we up to. This one? Oh, I just wanted more of Ernest. I just wanted more of him for sure. See, that was pumpkin 6. Here's 4. Oh, Ernest has to have a partner, so there goes Rose. I keep trying to use them up, but I keep getting more in return. I think pumpkin 5 was down here. Oh, there we go. How many did we get of that fence? I can't tell by my numbers. I didn't see how many we get either. Hi, Chitter. Can I send my friend? I really need friends and also want to help people. Okay, Chitter. My tags have been posted. Okay, do we have any more that we're supposed to be getting, like pumpkin 7? Because weren't we only getting 7 or 8? Here, I'm asking you guys, and I should know, but there's 7. 7's jumping up and down, so maybe it wants me to open it. Ah, there it is. I think number 7 is supposed to be the final one when we got that open crypt, open grave site. Um, so if you have not collected all of your pumpkins on Greg's farm, please do so. We did not get a firm date on when they would not be available. Someone thinks it's the 27th, but please collect them as soon as possible. Don't wait around and end up losing them. Okay, that's it for Greg's farm, and I never go over here, and I don't like those options. I will take this one. I guess I'll take the blankets. I'll take the sugar. Make Ernest not work so hard. After all, he is making cream and butter. What are those cards for? Which cards? You talk. Oh, I want that. Of course. No more TNT. I go all the way on this. Sometimes it's worth it, and sometimes it's not. Cards. Oh, who asked about the cards? Peggy, I'll show you what those cards are. We'll go over to my farm. And they're boosters. See, you have a booster storage. I don't know what level you are, but I believe you have to be level 34 or 35 to get the boosters. But when you get the boosters, I see, I don't have anybody at work. Let me check and see how many hours I have left on my helpers up here. And I better collect so they have a place to store more of my rewards. They got 5 days. If I wanted to, I could activate a Rose booster and have her at 8 days instead of at 5 days. But I'm going to wait a little bit before I do that. Or if I wanted to, I could activate my personal train. It would shorten the maintenance time on it. My maintenance time is an hour and a half, so I would get my train back every um, 45 minutes. Do different things. This is helpful if you're doing the lobster and duck nets for the valley. You can reduce the time that it takes to process the ducks. Not the lobster, just the ducks. We needed one just for the lobsters only because they take so much longer. I can speed up the bushes, activate the booster for that, and they'll go 50% faster in 48 hours. And this is great to have when you know you're going to be having a revive event, help event. You can speed up and produce a lot more bushes to help your neighbors out on the help event. And of course, here are the crops, which next Sunday we're going to get triple crops anyway. So just think if you activate a booster to go along with some of those crops, you get them done in half the time. And fill one boat crate, which I won't use this. I'll use this trade out for another booster that I want to keep. And that's what you do with these. I hope everybody understands them. There's a lot of people that still don't quite understand how to use them. This is the one that I like the most. It's the Tom booster, especially when we get an update. Matsy wants you to, and Michael, okay. Excuse me, guys. I like this, but when we have an update, I can send Tom after the new products. Every hour, I can send old Thomas out for a walk to get them for me. Let's go visit these farms. And Hesh San, I'm assuming that you are Jitter. Okay, got you. Is it Hassan? I can't say those H's the way they say them in their country. They go Hassan, something like that. Okay, Madsy is level. You're shooting for 90, 89, and Michael's 87. Your guys are right there close. Let's just go. Be so nice if you tap on this book and it asks you for a level, like I said. Make it so much faster. I think I will suggest that over for the team to see. We're going for 89 and 87. This is Madsy right here. Tell by the pink hair. Okay. Oh, look, she has the cemetery. And you, if the cemetery is crowded, she has a bench out front where you can sit and wait till it's your turn. I don't see a number machine, so I don't have to wait by number. And oh, did the train take this guy out? They just buried him right here on the spot. Yeah, that's what it looks like. What is in It's just a skeleton. They don't show a character. Doesn't the chicken come popping up out of something, peeking at us? Let's watch it for just 1 second. I guess not. Yeah, the pig does poke his head out. Why are they using the pig? They put the pig in the coffin. Why are they using just the pig? Oh, that poor little pig. It's a haunted train ride. Ah, it's the pig that comes out. Yep. Haunted train ride. You know, the squirrels building, the squirrels condominium here, it really fits in there. It really does. Fits right into the sitting. That is really a good idea. Ignore that the peaches are alive. Need to kill them later. What peaches? I saw no peaches. Is this the peach tree you have? Because one of the trees I think is much better to use when it's dead. Okay. Nice, very nice. Take a run across our farm real quickly. I like it. I do. Oh, goody. Not goody. Can't get anything. I'm not going to spend my diamonds on those boxes. Woof. Has her name there in the rose paths. And all your machines down here. You got to open up more land for all the machines. Okay, Denver, then you're using a banned word. Denver got banned. What happened to Denver? Okay, we got to go down to 87 next. That is Michael's. He wanted me to take a look at his farm. Michael, you've got a head start on it. When during this month, when they're posting all those good bargains on the Halloween decos, is a good chance to do them. And you know what, guys? I forgot to tell you. If you are buying, hey, they took one away. I had two of these on my farm, two of the bat houses. They took one away. But anyway, when if you need to buy your diamonds, don't forget to use code Phoebe. I'd appreciate it very, very much. And then you can go buy the good decos here. I'm going to have to buy some more of these Halloween pumpkins here, the candles around them. They're pretty cool. I'll have to buy more. Okay, on with Michael's farm. Michael, you got a good head start on decorating and building up your farm. Oh, is this a maze? Oh, this is cool. Look how he abruptly ended them on each side. That's pretty clever. Those spooks are really active in those offers. Yep, they are. And if anybody's here that has not subscribed to my channel, please do so that you won't miss the next live stream or when I post videos. Nice. Now we got to go find Denver. Denver, what are you, 50 now? You're not 100 yet. I'm passing up a lot of revives here as I go along. You guys all know I'm not the greatest fall. 52? Wow. No, Denver. No, Denver, you're not banned. Okay, change your farm around again. You got the crypt over there. You know what? Actually, he's got his some of the grave sites set in among the wheat. That's how a lot of cemeteries they're kind of been abandoned. They have a lot of wild grass and stuff, weeds growing up around the tombstones. You kind of make that look realistic that way. Oh yeah, I have a very long band list, and that's to keep the clutter out of the stream. We don't have time to deal with bad words or inappropriate language, and so it's nipped in the bud before it gets a start. Trying to keep my throat moistened with that dryness going on from those mold and the leaves, dust he's shaking up. Nice farm, Denver. Uh, you're going to find if you can't get land open, you'll have to take up decos in order to keep adding all the things the farm needs. Well, hello, child of father. Nice to see you here. Finally leveled up 200. All right. Way to go there. Congratulations, Deborah. Congratulations. Anybody else have a Halloween deco they'd like for us to look at today? And little Denver, you do have a revive. Did I miss it? Little Denver. Denver, you're not so little. Yeah, pretty tall guy. I'm not seeing your revive. The truck is at town. Yep, there it is. That's it in there. Okay. Got you some popcorn. Gave you some caramel apples. By the way, does anybody make caramel apples? It's usually a fall thing that people do. Good start on the sanctuary. And I got an axe. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, here's I have a cemetery 101. Anybody else? I could get you on the way to 101. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, Retta has gone up again and again. Oak Acres has a cemetery. There we go. Very nice. Did you do your fishing and get your piggy in the casket? Joanne Farm, level 68. Cosplaws. Okay. No, he won't be 700 by tomorrow. uh, 68 is it? And one, Nada, we went to your farm, didn't we already? Did you change it? 68, we're going. Raina says check something out. Watching cooking shows at the moment. Have you ever seen the TV show titled America's Test Kitchen? Oh, I think that's here in my house because my husband likes to get in the kitchen and he thinks he can cook. So I think that's America's Test Kitchen. It's right there in my kitchen. We're looking for level 68. Yeah, it had some very interesting things that I didn't eat much of. Is Retta in the chat? Okay, cosplaws. Is that how you say it? Cosplaws? K's place. K's place. Did you guys see there's a game out? I don't remember the name of it, but they take words and change them around, and you're to figure out what the actual phrase is. I'll find the name, but it looked like it would be fun. And it looked like it could have a little bad stuff to it too. So I'd have to check that out and see if it's something that we can play on our game nights that we have. Yeah, I do take time away from the farm to play games. Okay, very nice. You're got a good head start. I see you got the house, Maggie's house. Did you get this year's design? I'm not sure, but I think it's coming back tomorrow. This year's design on Maggie's house. Yeah, I believe it is coming back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be back next week. But they are going to bring it back a second time. They're giving everybody a chance to get last year's design too. Oh, she's got some goodies here. I'm going to take that. I don't know how much space I have. I'll take these. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm level 29, soon 30. Keep on pushing there, Jitter. You'll make it. Focus on making coins. Don't focus on the leveling up. That will just level up. Your XP will just come automatically when you're focusing on making coins. That's no joke. I have a level 10 farm that's just been trying to focus on coins. Can't get ahead on the coins because I have to keep buying all the things like the pigs. Just bought the pigs. But just doing wheat and it's leveling up on me. I'm not doing anything but crops and selling them. It's just going too fast. It's already about ready to go to level 12. So focus on those coins first, guys. Like I said, the XP will come naturally with it. That's my big complaint on your landline phone just rang. I don't have a landline anymore, thank goodness. Okay, I have a lot of products to collect here that I put in like overnight. And I'm not going to have space in my barn. Oh, story of my life. Always run out of space. Means I have to sell some stuff, right? What can we sell today? I'm going to keep the eggs because I'll be loading up my machines again. Here we go. And I like to keep all my jams and jellies because I have to help other people with them. Popcorn. Okay, this a lot of low level stuff here. Oh, I can sell some of this. I don't need these in my. I'm not going to level up my town any more than what it has to be because it costs for my BIMs and SIMs, and I'm not going to do that. It's just going to have to wait. What else goes from the town? That gives me plenty of room right there, just selling off my town tools. I'm not concerned. I'll get them again and again and again. Whoops, I didn't hit that one. I try to keep between 20 and 30 of everything because I do. You saw me go fill up town. I like doing town revive or town helps. And I want to pass my land expansion to another farm. Uh, if anybody needs town tools, here they come. I saw some gray stone in there. And I believe the black paint is the hardest for most people to get. Let's see if I have any black paint, tar paint. Here we go. Tar buckets. Okay, that gives me some space, so maybe now I can collect some of my products. I'm going to collect these because then I can put them back into the machines in the form of products. Anybody have any questions about next week's events or um, the difference in the Derby? Some are saying mystery, but my calendar says it's regular Derby. But I've asked for clarification on that because, we have had quite a few little mistakes recently. We only give out the information that's fed to us. But sometimes that information is not entirely correct. Let's do this one. Oh, I need carbonara. That'll take care of that. And now I'm going to need more. I did fill it up. Donuts. I'm focusing on trying to get this one mastered. It's just begun to. And the one that takes the longest is this, and that takes up so much of the raspberry jam. And I got 32 now, so I need to focus on different ones. Here we go, cream donuts. Oops. It means that Alfred's got to work, or Ernest has got to work a little bit harder on that cream, doesn't it? We'll give him a break. I'll go with something different. He can deal with this, don't you think? Okay, well, it's not going in there. There we go. It was XP Boats, Puzzle Boats. What is the gift one? On the events? Is that what you're talking about, Madsy? Hi, Cherry. How are you? A lot of people have gotten the tent from the movie tickets. I think I got one or not. I can't remember. You can't remember when you go from one farm to the other. I don't think I meant to do that. I meant to go up here to what the events are again. Here they are again, everybody. If you've come late, Monday, truck order event, double coins. Tuesday, the town visitor event. Extra. This is for Bims and Sims, and the name has to be in purple. It says you've got to feed them 2 and 3 times. So I clear my town out the night before so that when I get up the next morning, all I got to do is bring in a new load of visitors. And I will spend the 8 times to fill my town up to 42 of the purple ones. And I've even had on one little farm, I still have some purple guys on there because I haven't worked the town that much. Okay, Wednesday's a boat event for extra boosters. Thursday, spin the wheel for land expansion. Friday is a boat event for double XP. And Saturday, puzzle boats. We're all waiting for that one since we're getting new animals. And those who don't have their animals, this will help you out. The sanctuary animals. Oh, these allergies are killing me. Gosh, I hate fall, but it's a beautiful season. Sunday's a crop boost event. All crops will yield 3. And that's when I try to make up on my little crops I have low numbers on. I just have to do one section of the fields and I'm back up to speed. So I bought the camp set last year, but I want more. I am going for wheat bundles over here. I got lazy the last few nights and did not bother to load the machines up with wheat bundles. So now I'm pushing rows to the back so that I can make my wheat bundles. Okay, does anybody have anything they want to ask or anything they want to add to the chat? Joanne, the rake is one of the last things I need. Got 3 rakes. Yeah, I've gotten leaf piles, and I think I might have gotten a rake once. Mainly the leaf piles. I have no idea how many leaf piles I have. Well, here's my fence that I showed everybody. Didn't we? Yeah. Okay, this goes with this fence here, or the gate. You'll see how there's parts of that fence and the gate too. So that's what goes together, the cemetery fence. So maybe I'll shock everybody and do something. Well, hello, cute kitty. Came in from shopping to add your like. Well, thank you. It's very sweet of you. What is the camp set? Is Are you guys calling the campfire the camp set with the tent to go along with it? Here we go. Hunting. I don't think I have them out. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Let's go see if I have them out over here. Okay, I do. Here's the camp tent and here's the campfire. Is that what you guys are talking about, the set? You forgot the third deco from the diamonds last year? The only other thing would be, isn't there a witch that stands by a fire, or is that what I put there myself? Maybe they would be, no, we already cleared out the calendar and we didn't see it in the calendar. So it must have been the witch that I put there, her, to complete the campsite. My little gnome village. They should do a truck giveaway? You mean at a prize for truck events? I think they have. So, okay, everybody, it's time to go. Hey, it's been fun. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Hey, thanks everyone who came and for all the wonderful comments. You guys are terrific. I wish there was a way I could reward each and every one of you, but I can't. A great big thanks to our fantastic mod, C. Russell, and he says, and thank you all very much. Bye now. I hate to go. I need a parting song. Bye, everybody.